Hey guys, in this video I will be covering Dead by Daylight patch 6.5.2. A quick disclaimer, this is not new information. For one, the patch was introduced at the beginning of this month, and also all the information I'm going to give you is essentially word for word from the Dead by Daylight website, which I will leave a link to in the description of this video. Stick around to the end of the video for Dead by Daylight store codes for the month of February, or just skip to that section of the video using the timestamps on the timeline. The first bit of the patch tells us of a tentative fix regarding Merciless Killer. If you play Dead by Daylight, you'll know that the Merciless Killer is awarded to a killer if they sacrifice all 4 survivors in a game. Previously, post-game stats, also known as the tally screen, would be hit or miss in displaying the Merciless Killer text, but have since been patched and should display correctly. Emphasis on should. They did specify this as a tentative fix, which means hopefully. They hopefully fixed it, so at the moment it's still a hit or miss and nothing for certain. Along those same lines, the devs are also working on a consistent fix regarding adept achievements for both killers and survivors. Ideally, when you play a killer or survivor with only their 3 unique perks equipped, and you achieve Merciless Killer or Escape the Match respectively, you should get the adept achievement for that character. A fix isn't set in stone as of yet from what I can tell, so unlocking this achievement still seems like a hit or miss when you're playing. As for the rest of the patch, I'm just going to read right off the bullet points so you don't have to. General is very short and sweet. There is no longer a missing prompt when purchasing outfits. The killer category has the biggest amount of fixes. Killer players in a lobby will no longer see character swap arrows after opening the Blood Web. Using the Furin add-on as the spirit no longer impacts her audio while phasing. The Huntress's menu music now loops correctly. The camera no longer risks getting stuck when returning to Charlotte after Victor gets crushed. Victor will no longer become unreachable after pouncing on a vaulting survivor. The Hex Huntress Lullaby no longer remains active after the totem is cleansed. The Hex Huntress Lullaby perk no longer gains 2 tokens each time a survivor is hooked after it has been reactivated by Hex on dying. And the Knight no longer grabs survivors at the end of the patrol path after summoning a guard. Onto the survivors. Cages of Atonement no longer distort female survivor faces. Female survivor faces are no longer distorted when another survivor finds them in a locker. The killer is no longer locked looking into the same direction during the survivor tutorial. Wiggle skill checks now correctly grant blood points. The mangled effect no longer applies to the mend, snap out of it, and recover interactions. The aura reading ability of maps may no longer remain active indefinitely. The last area of fixes are the maps, and they are generators will no longer spawn too close together in the Raccoon City Police Station main hall. Players can no longer climb on a rock in the Eyrie of Crows, and repairing the generator in Raccoon City Police Station West Wing awards the Raccoon City Recruit Achievement. And here are the codes for the month of February. You might have some of these, but if you don't, you get some free stuff. Lovebirds gives you the Crow Heart. Warrior Puppers gives you the Warrior Puppers Charm. Call Call gives you Feathers of Pride Charm. Nice gives you 69 blood points. And Pride 2022 gives you the Progress Pride Flag Charm. That's all I've got for this video. If you took anything away from this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any tips on how I can improve on these kind of videos, please leave a comment down below. I'm Ridiculous Nicholas, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.